So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. On 1st down, Hill eluding the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Here's Hill.
I messed up.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
That's why I did to him. This is why.
There to get a hand in, knock it away. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let's go! 3-19! 3-19!
To the air again, Hill. And that will be incomplete as well.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is caught. That goes for 15 yards on the fake, a 1st down. And a lot of fist pumps right now on that sideline. Wow, what a gutsy call. If you're the defense, opening drive, you just got the stop, or at least you think, and then boom, right back on the field for more.
It had to feel of something that they had planned for all week long. Hey, first drive of the game, let's be aggressive, let's go get them. And now defensively, they've got to be writing notes to themselves. In practice, work on fake punts right out of the gate because that was really unexpected.
Touchdown! Todd Gurley, 30 yards. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score
another running back.
A nice run by him, don't get me wrong, but the blocking up front was a thing of beauty. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10.
I let you do that.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
All right, we're talking new football here. We're talking new models, new paradigms, new ways of looking at things.
And then
they score, line up for the PAT, fake it, and go up 8-0. I'm kind of at a loss here because if I'm going to go for 2, I'm going to ask him to put the ball in the 2-yard line my offense.
Exactly. Opening drive in the game, faking it is balling out from the 15. That's quite another thing.
I know a lot of people fall back on analytics, but still, I think that person will tell you, put your offense in and go from the 2, not from the 15.
And look at it get really Edmund or Marshawn Lynch or something like that, because it would have been over.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Oh, and now he pulls him over. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Come on, Randy.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But main goal, get a couple of 1st downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Hey, you got smacked by Randy. You got smacked. I'm not going to
shop at the 32-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still on attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Sit down, Randy.
Now a first down throw. Watson. He's going to fire one deep over into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's Hill. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
House party, house party, house party, house party.
28 yards. This quarterback now just 2 of 5 since coming on, but he does have a first down
base.
To throw is Hill. Flush to his right. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Is this one on my record?
A good pickup there at 22. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They have a first and 10 at the 18.
Lucky 56. Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. All right now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Hill now operating from the red zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to let it go again. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. A.J. Boye with a pick.
But you're too good. Alright. You say jab. Alright, this is my coaches. I am. Damn more. Oh my.
Like a dinosaur did it. And you know, shining like acrylic. Yeah, I had cornrow. I can see you hanging with the doors closed. Now I'm looking for a glove with a sparkle on it. And my got chocolate on it. Big bang takes small.
Oh yeah. I'm finna get Austin Hooper.
Bang roll on what it do, boo. You had to roll that by. And if I ain't did it yet, I tried.
Oh, we finna get 97 Joe Stanley. Who do I want? Who do I want? Cameron Jordan, bad. Let's tackle Jordan.
I'm a first generation millionaire. I broke the curse of my family not having. I'm passionate, like just after more than just cashing. Feed me to the wolves, now I lead the packet. You boys on cap, I'm more Colin Kaepernick. I'm rare as affordable healthcare.
getting all sucky people right now. Bro, I don't got nobody. I really don't.
She did it again, imagine them about to make these bums mad again. Back to them. I lead the pack, so my back's to them. Yup, the queen's back, what's happening? Rerun, about to make these rap again.
I don't got no good people, but okay. I'm still drafting. Still drafting. I'm still on number 1. I don't know what coach you picked. Alright, let's get this started. Alright, man, who do I want? Oh, I want... Nope. No, I did it. Mario Flexi. Mario, just Mario. Nope. Hold on, wait. Oh no, that's not him. Let's look at Mario Flexion. Yes. Dang, all my views going away. I'm at 5 views. Now 3. You forgot the T. Yeah. And then we get Randy Moss again? And then we get Tom Gurley? And then we get Odell Beckham Jr. Oh my God. Alright, I'm done. You ready? Alright. I'm a 91 overall. I want to grind. I want to grind to get my tickets and my coins and level up my level because I'm on level 10.
cross that water. I need fans in Vietnam. If you gotta hustle, but you can't
Hold on, wait, I'll be back.
I need a double a verse. I do it before FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that check to go. A lot of these was lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No call. For real. I want that cost. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce.
Yep.
But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look right. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
Hello? Jay. Alright. Well, we got practice today at 6 o'clock.
Happy to be on hand. I'm
That's
Brandon
my
Gunn
team.
with Charles
Yeah.
Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the
okay.
ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up
I'm
the
keeping
big
this
play.
team. I'm
These
keeping this
safeties are going
team.
to
I
get
do not
tested
care.
all game long.
This team is
Their
too
job,
good.
keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going.
Oh,
22
good
men
play.
ready to do battle. It's time to dance. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard
You notice that's
line.
randomness.
Target.
A what?
Hey, black 22.
Do you know where I live?
Black 22.
I live in Vegas.
On first down, it's Watson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back
Can't be having y'all
and
off
see
the
the
ball.
ball coming out of the quarterback's
Randy
hands.
Moss, no homo.
Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Here's Watson.
Let's go,
And a
Randy.
diving grab. I think he
Let's
got
go.
that.
I don't
Yes.
care. We caught
A
it. I
nice
don't
pickup
care.
there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
I got more yards.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're
Yeah, we
open,
will see.
those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Fuck me up.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley.
You said 2 yards.
And he's across the 40,
That's
3
a
extra
yard, right?
yards to the 43. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
No
He
yards?
goes for 18
2 yards?
there as the drive will continue.
You said 2 yards.
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs.
Okay.
Gives us another
I see
chance to
that
make a
before.
play ourselves and maybe change things up.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he
You
stopped
already hit.
immediately there. Captain Mutterland, the one who made the stop. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. Good move by Gurley. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the
Tom
game,
Gurley
doesn't it?
just go,
You know, because
he just
on that
rush
last big
slower.
practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And his first carry, he loses the football. But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes, so they will hold on to the football indeed.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
So
Almost it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll try the air now with Watson. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Black 22! Black 22!
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into
Lamar Miller. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, 5.
How you can do that to your parents fast? I don't care. I'm quitting. No, your player's fast. My player's hecka slow. Why is that?
Miller, 94 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
No, I do not care. My player's super slow, though.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
There's no way my player going to be running hecka slow. And yours running like he flash. No way. There's no way.
Rosas now to kick this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on, Trey. Me.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Back live now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. from the gun. Here's Watson. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. On first and goal, Gurley. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
When I see Cameron Wake make plays like that, I can't help but shake my head sometimes. He had to go to Canada first before he came back to the NFL, where he's now an all-pro.
Yeah, undrafted out of Penn State, but look at him now.
And just think about all the pass-rushing moves he has, his ability to play against the run. Remember, he was a combo outside linebacker, defensive end. Now, he's just simply one of the best in the NFL.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. On the toss, it's Gurley. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Now I wouldn't be surprised if they go for it. 3 points is not ideal. It's not what they want, but it's still only the first half. Take the 3 points and move on.
They will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Again, I know it's a game, but your play run away faster than mine.
First down, Mariota escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
My running back is a whole different scheme. My running back's like on like a 50. Your running back on 99. No sense.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Forced out to his left. Looking downfield for Jones. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll start out. Great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back with more after this. Following the interception here, Mariota. Flushed out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Jay.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Right.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. That good for 19 and a first down. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball out of the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now a handoff for Gurley. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles defense able to hold. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. One.
A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, well, oh. You want one-on-one of me?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
From the gun, Mariota. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble, 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th. Well, that came a little abruptly here. So working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here, let me spit this out. And we can get to the 3rd quarter now. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. They're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
That's going to be caught. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 44 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage.
There's no reason to play if you don't keep winning.
Get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
I don't care. I'm not changing my team. Because there's no reason to play if you don't keep winning.
That's Miller, second and goal.
Yeah, I'm down.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Third and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more. Now Mariota. Dancing to his left. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
That's Ray Lewis. Who that? Who got the bag? I got your bag. Want to play Fortnite? Alright. I spent all my time.